Yo, what up guys, it's Renon here, and I'm going to talk about the new update we've gotten for Lost Ark. And this video is very impromptu because this update just came out an hour ago and I wanted to cover it quickly so all of you guys can basically know all the information really quickly. So getting into it, basically I'll link the website in the description and you can take a look at this for yourself, but basically this first long part of this post is about how they understand our frustration with Argos, how they do plan to have roadmaps in the next upcoming months in April and May to show us so we know what content we're going to be getting in the future. And obviously they're going to do more horizontal content with new classes, islands, South Vern, etc, etc. But outside of all this stuff about bots and everything, I wanted to talk about the main things we're going to be getting in this next weekly update. And they give us, they kind of dropped a bomb on us, to be honest, about what they're going to release in the next upcoming week. And so, for example, we have the Event Guardian raid, which is basically taking a Guardian raid of any of these that they put here. Some of them I'm terrified of doing. I do not want to do Virtus, Lebanos is fine, but some of them are really annoying, like Icy Legros and Virtus and Lumerus. I remember those being a pain in the dick, but we're going to get those Guardian raids, but we're all going to be normalized, meaning all our gear, no matter what gear score you are, you could be item level 250 to 1490 if you're a well, all of your gear basically won't matter. You're going to be normalized and you're going to tackle these bosses, which are probably going to be pretty easy to be honest, but you're going to tackle the bosses with normalized gear and then get a crap load of honing materials. They're also increasing the rates at which we get the coins for the Arkesia Grand Prix event. They took away, obviously, I think like yesterday, they took away the item level requirement to buy the honing materials. And for this next upcoming week, they're going to give us tailoring books and metallurgy books, which will increase the honing chance on your like tier 3 gear, which is also another great thing for us. And not only that, like I mentioned last week, or actually a few days ago, about the PvP rewards that we could be getting. Well, it looks like next week we are going to get the PvP vendor, which I kind of saw coming because we could earn the coins this week. So thankfully we will be able to unlock the PvP vendor and get honing materials. So if you like PvP, this is great because you're going to be able to get a ton of materials from it. And lastly, I'm really excited for this. We're going to be getting the gifts, some of the gifts that they gave to the Korean player base. We're going to be getting them in NA. So we're going to have skins, Makoko pet, a hoverboard of some type, Fions. I mean, you can see everything that they're going to give us here, and obviously a visual. Honestly, I'm most excited about, you know, being a dinosaur or whatever. You have a ton of skins here. They're kind of small, but we're going to have a ton of skins that we can choose from. And if it's like in Korea, we can only pick one out of the like 50 skin options they give us, but hey, it's better than nothing. And we get a pet, board, and a Lost Ark world structure for our stronghold. So all in all, this update's gonna be really cool next week. The only thing I do wish is that they would give us the content, or they would at least tell us about the content that they're gonna be coming up with a little bit sooner, because every time they do an update, it's literally the day before the reset, which is really annoying. But thankfully they did mention that they are going to have a roadmap for us in the future so we can know what we're gonna have in the months to come. But anyways guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. I hope this video helped you understand the upcoming update that they're coming out with tomorrow and in the future. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm out.